Hello, everyone. This is Ramon Smith, and welcome to the Career Development Coding Bootcamp channel. I am a certified digital career strategist, and I have more than 10 years of experience working with coding technical bootcamps. So, uh, the purpose of this series, this start of this series, is to assess, evaluate, and highlight the best aspects of a coding bootcamp. I look to I like to look at coding boot camps as not necessarily a an alternative to the university or going to college, but as a supplement. But also for some people, it can be an alternative or a different path to prepare for a career in technology. I've had the luxury throughout my career, as mentioned earlier, of working with and for several different boot camps, most online. Some were live in practice pre pandemic. And I can attest from a career coaching perspective, the number of people I've met that have come and gone through coding boot camps and have gotten jobs in the tech industry, they definitely work. And they provide a service in terms of being able to uh, add skills and allow a person to develop skills needed for the tech industry. So this video is going to focus on how to research, enroll in a coding bootcamp, enroll in a coding bootcamp, and how to successfully graduate and what to do next. So I'm going to go over a few steps that I have highlighted. So enrolling in successfully graduating from a coding technical bootcamp requires dedication, focus, and strategic planning. Here are some of the best practices to help us make the most of our bootcamp experience. So before we enroll, we have to research the bootcamp. And in future videos, I'm going to research boot camps and share them with you guys, which ones I think are the best, which ones I think are really good for your experience, for your money. Some boot camps are free, actually. Many cost money. But the goal is to obviously enroll, build your skill up in either the UI UX industry, data science industry, data analytics, cybersecurity, and WebEx, um, and software engineering. So basically, you want to research the bootcamp, look into different coding bootcamps to find the ones that aligns with your goals, preferred programming languages, curriculum, and learning style. Understand the curriculum. Review the bootcamp's curriculum to ensure it covers the skills and technologies you want to learn. Check if it's up to date with the industry trends. Preparation. Familiarize yourself with the basic programming concepts of the technology stack used in the bootcamp. Some pre-learning can be made in the initial weeks, can be done. You can do that and it can be less overwhelming. Boot camps are a time commitment. Understand that time commitment is required. Boot camps can be intense, often requiring full-time preparation, so plan your schedule accordingly. Now, during the boot camp, after you've successfully enrolled, engagement. Actively participate in the lectures, workshops, and group discussions. Engage with your instructors and peers to maximize the learning opportunity. It's definitely a group learning environment, but if you're a solo learner, then that's okay as well, as long as you know how to do the research necessary to find the answers to the things, the projects you're trying to work on and complete. Key moment I just want to share the key skill you want to develop throughout your career as you go through a boot camp and as you start your career in the tech industry. Be a professional problem solver. Learn how to solve problems. Uh, so back to my list. Hands-on practice. Coding is a skill best learned by doing. Spend ample time practicing coding exercises, projects, and challenges. Have a consistent effort. Establish a daily routine and allocate time for learning and practicing. Consistency is key to retaining knowledge and building skills. Ask questions. Don't hesitate to ask questions when you're stuck. Bootcamp instructors and mentors are there to help you understand concepts and overcome challenges. Collaborate. Work with your peers on projects and assignments. Collaborative learning enhances understanding and exposes you to different problem solving approaches. Have personal projects. Supplement your bootcamp projects with personal coding projects. This can help you explore topics in more in depth and showcase your skill to potential employers. Remember, and just to say this very quickly, from a career development perspective, as I'm a career coach, you always want to be able to demonstrate the ability to perform the job, showcase your skill set. A lot of times that will supersede the experience. A lot of people graduate from boot camps, but they don't have any experience. But I always tell them, if you can demonstrate in a technical interview that you can do the job, that you can solve the problems, that you have the technical skills in your head and your hand and in your brain to do the job, many employers will look at that and move you along the interview process uh, without having the empirical experience at times. So understand that that's important. Um, and back to my list, stay updated. Technology evolves rapidly. So stay updated with the latest industry trends, technologies to ensure your skills remain relevant. Next, time management. Set goals. Define clear goals for what you want to achieve by the end of the boot camp. It could be building a certain number of projects, mastering specific technologies, or achieving a certain level of proficiency. Avoid burnout. While dedication is important, don't overwork yourself. Burnout can hinder learning. Maintain a healthy work-life balance. Breaks. Schedule regular breaks during your study session to rest and recharge. This can improve focus and overall productivity. Next, network and career preparation. Network. Attend bootcamp events, workshops, and networking sessions to connect with industry professionals, instructors, and fellow students. Resume and portfolio. Update your resume and create an online portfolio showcasing your projects. Highlight the skills you've gained during the bootcamp. Again, highlight your projects. As long as you can, and keep this in mind, folks, as long as you can showcase and demonstrate the fact that you can do the job, that will go a long way with recruiters and hiring managers. Job assistance. Many boot camps offer career support. Take advantage of resume workshops, interview coaching, and job placement assistance. That's my primary role as a career coach. And personal branding. Build a professional online presence through LinkedIn, GitHub, and other relevant platforms. This can help recruiters discover you. Now, after you've graduated from the boot camp, continued learning. This is so important. Learning doesn't stop after the boot camp. Keep exploring new technologies and refining your skills. Job search. Apply for entry level positions that align with your bootcamp training. Tailor your application to highlight the skills and projects you've worked on. Again, I've always suggested and taught my students when they're in the job hunt and they're applying for roles, always have a master resume that usually is approved by you and your career coach, but always edit and tweak your resume to fit the job description. Always look for those keywords and attributes that each job description has that's geared for their particular business and company, and be able to match your resume to that. One of the experiences I've had, I used to work for Indeed, the job search platform, and I learned and part of my responsibility was to write job descriptions. And one of the secrets I learned was job descriptions a lot of times are written to discourage large amounts of people to apply. It's easier for recruiters to manage a certain amount of people applying for a certain role. So you want to read the job description, edit your resume to fit the job description. But if you come and if you're coming from a boot camp and you say the job is asking for 3 or 4 years of experience, as long as it's saying somewhere in the neighborhood of 3 and below, you can apply for that job. It is open, it is fair game for you to go after that job, whether it's cybersecurity, data analytics, software engineer, user experience design, etc. Back to my list. Interview preparation, review coding interview concepts, and practice coding challenges. Boot camps often provide resources for technical interview prep. Remember that a success in coding bootcamp requires dedication, perseverance, and adaptability. By following these best practices, you'll be better equipped to make the most out of your bootcamp experience and set yourself up for a successful career in tech. So, um, thank you. I appreciate making this video. There's more to come. Again, my name is Ramon Smith. I'm a career coach. I'm a certified digital career strategist, and this is the technical coding bootcamp career development channel. Thank you.